Hello there, welcome to Greetings from Florida, weekly roundup of all the horrible stories that come out of Florida.
Yes, Florida. It's a Lovecraftian nightmare with sunshine and orange juice. A Florida man today was arrested for stalking two women by driving behind them without pants and masturbating. For some reason, he seems to have not discovered pornography.
And they say that driving while texting is dangerous for you. Next up, legislation is racing through the Florida State House this week as a bill going through to auto-assign people's bathroom roles based on their birth gender roles.
Which means that I will never be able to live my dream of experiencing the female bathroom and seeing if it is, in fact, actually a feminine environment and not the gross disgustingness that the male bathroom is.
This also means that I can continue my exploration of the female restroom, and if I get caught, all I have to do is say I was born a woman.
Oh, the massive cost of the DNA test to prove you wrong would make this almost meaningless.
There'll be no need to worry as long as I keep wearing a dress.
A Florida man is in custody today after stealing a cell phone, accidentally shooting himself, then stealing a BMW, being in so much pain that he eventually flags down a police officer and then turns himself in for medical care.
I guess what the gun nuts say is true. Guns are perfectly safe as long as you're not the one in possession of them.
An argument between neighbors over fecal deposits from one neighbor's dog onto another neighbor's lawn resulted in one neighbor picking up the dog poop, chasing the other neighbor down, and then smearing the dog poop over her face and her arm.
However, there is some debate on the issue, as the woman accused of the smearing is now accusing the victim of smearing poo all over herself as a means to frame her. And you know what? I'll buy that. This is Florida. People smearing poo all over themselves is entirely possible. A Florida man will be spending no less than 30 years in jail after no more than 10 minutes of jury deliberation after he set his boss's car and house on fire.
The man was upset because he was fired on his birthday, and he said for no apparent reason. However, the man does have a long rap sheet including robbery, drug possession, and various other crimes.
I'm sure it was for nothing like setting the store's inventory on fire.
I'm not sure personal responsibility is high on his list.
Finally, for a spirit-raising story tonight, we bring you an introduction of an Orange County police officer who was caught molesting a 2-year-old child.
Now, the police officer was talking over social media to an FBI sting operation. He went into detail of what he had done with a 2-year-old girl over a 6-month period, sent a variety of photos, and he was able to be tracked back to his apartment.
But if you're saying to yourself, wait, that's not uplifting at all, well, this is a new and strange case, because everyone is coming down on this officer, even the other cops. As a matter of fact, they're going out of their way to make special attention to charge him with everything they can. So far, he's only charged with promoting sexual performance of a child. Polk County police officials say they're going to be throwing the book at this man like it was made out of iron weights.
Part of the disturbing nature of this case is the mugshot, which is seemingly remorseless, as if he's just standing there posing as if nothing has ever happened.
But wait, there's more. We have a twofer police molestation story for you tonight.
In a related story, a grown Oompa Loompa, masquerading for a short time as a police officer, was let go of his job. The reasons being alcoholism and beating his wife.
This career rectal tumor and part-time John Boehner skin model has made an exceptional effort to be the worst person he can be, as before he ended up beating his wife, he was also cheating on her at the same time. Then, just to finish off his retirement, he decided that he was going to go and molest a 14-year-old girl, rounding off a long career as a complete human scumbag.
Unfortunately, all he gets for all this horrible misery is a misdemeanor battery charge. He has, however, lost his job, and I assume the police feel that that is applicable.
But don't worry, I'm sure he was only let go so easily so that he can one day top himself in a magnificent comeback performance. Well, that's all we have for you this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for listening. This episode was brought to you by Crystal Meth.
Crystal methamphetamine, keeping Florida just a little bit more crazy.
So, until next week, this is Mike and Nick saying, please get us the hell out of Florida.
Please. Oh God, please. Please get us out of here.